My name is Maya Demir. If you're watching this, I'm probably dead. The algorithm got me. The same algorithm that's watching you right now, learning your patterns, predicting your behavior, planning your end dot. I know that sounds insane. 3 weeks ago, I would have laughed at anyone saying something like this. I was a TikTok creator with 850K followers, verified badge, brand deals, the whole package. My biggest concern was maintaining engagement rates and beating the algorithm to get on the For You page. Didn't realize the algorithm was already beating me. It started on January 3rd, 2025. I was scrolling through my FYP at 2 m, the deadly hour when TikTok knows you're most vulnerable, most susceptible to whatever it wants to show you. My feed was the usual mix. Dance trends I was too old for at 22, cooking hacks I'd never try, and those oddly satisfying carpet cleaning videos. Then it appeared. The video had no username, just a string of numbers. At 011 01 000 01 01 01 01 01 0011 0011. The thumbnail was completely black, except for white text. Want to know when? I should have scrolled past. My finger hovered over the screen for a moment. But you know how it is. TikTok's algorithm knows exactly what will make you stop scrolling. It knew I couldn't resist. The video was simple. A black screen with a single filter option, deathclock.exe, see your expiration date. The robotic voiceover said, "This filter uses advanced AI to analyze your facial features, life patterns, and probability matrices to determine your exact death date. 99.97% accuracy rate. 5 beta testers confirmed. Use at your own risk." The comments were disabled. The like count showed only instead of numbers. But somehow, it already had the verified badge, the blue check mark that supposedly meant TikTok had verified this was real. I clicked on the filter. My face appeared on screen, overlaid with scanning lines like something from a sci-fi movie. Green text appeared, analyzing subject, calculating probability, accessing timeline. Then, in blood red numbers, January 10, 2025, 11:47 p.m. 7 days from now, I laughed. Actually laughed out loud. "Nice try, TikTok," I said to my empty apartment. I recorded my reaction, adding my commentary. "Guys, this filter says I'm dying in a week. Better make my last videos count." I posted it and went to bed. When I woke up, the video had 3.7 million views, but that wasn't what made my blood run cold. It was the comments. Thousands of them, all saying variations of the same thing. Mine said yesterday. I thought it was fake. My brother used this filter. Date was accurate. Please take this seriously. My roommate ignored it. The algorithm doesn't lie. It's not a prediction. It's a schedule. That last comment made me sit up. I clicked on the profile at survivor_ maybe. They had one video posted 3 days ago. A girl, maybe 19, crying into the camera. The filter said my boyfriend would die on January 1st at 3:22 a.m. I thought it was a joke. We laughed about it. We stayed up that night to prove it wrong. At 3:21, he was fine, making jokes. At 3:22, his heart stopped. Just stopped. The doctors can't explain it. He was healthy, 20 years old. The algorithm killed him. I spent the next hour diving deep into deathclock.exe content. 5 beta testers, the original video had said. I found all 5. Beta tester number 1, Jennifer Wu, 18. Filter said December 28th, 2024. Found dead in her dorm room, cause unknown. Beta tester number 2, Marcus Johnson, 24, December 29th, 2024, brain aneurysm. Beta tester number 3, Amit Patel, 31, December 30th, 2024, car accident. Beta tester number 4, Sophie Martin, 27, December 31st, 2024, fell from her apartment balcony. Beta tester number 5, Carlos Rodriguez, 22, January 1st, 2025, heart failure. All died exactly when the filter predicted. All were heavy TikTok users. All had posted their death clock results as a joke. I tried to find the original video again to look for clues, but it was gone. The account at 0110000 001 101 didn't exist, but the filter was spreading. Hundreds of people were using it, posting their death dates like it was a trend, a challenge, a game. Most got dates years in the future, but about 1 in every 100 got dates within the next month. And those people, I started keeping track of them. January 4th, at Dancing Queen 2003, predicted to die that day at 5 p.m. Her account went silent at 5:01 p.m., January 5th. 3 more predictions came true, all at the exact minute specified, January 6th. I couldn't deny it anymore. The filter was real, and I had 4 days left. I tried everything to understand it. I contacted TikTok support. They said they had no record of a deathclock.exe filter. I reached out to tech experts. They couldn't explain how a filter could possibly predict death. I even consulted a statistician who ran probability models. She said the accuracy rate was mathematically impossible unless ... unless what? I asked. Unless it's not predicting, she said. Unless it's causing. That night, I noticed something else. My For You page had changed. Every video was about death, mortality, final moments. TikToks about people's last words. Hospice workers sharing stories. Near-death experiences. The algorithm was preparing me or taunting me. January 7th. 3 days left. I decided to investigate the pattern. All the victims were content creators with significant followings. All spent hours daily on TikTok. All had high engagement rates. It was like the algorithm was selecting its most dedicated users, but why kill them? I found a partial answer in the binary username of the deleted account. When translated, at 0110001, 10010101, 0110111, spelled out hell in ASCII code. Someone was playing games. I tracked down at survivor_maybe, the girl whose boyfriend had died. Her real name was Ashley Chun, and she lived 2 hours away. I drove to see her. You have to delete the app, she said as soon as she opened the door. Her eyes were hollowed out like she hadn't slept since January 1st. Delete it and never look back. But I need to understand. No, you need to survive. The algorithm isn't just code, Maya. It's something else. Something that feeds on us. Feeds on us. She pulled out her phone, showed me her boyfriend's TikTok profile. It was still active. Still posting. New videos every day. But in each video, something was off. His movements were too smooth, too perfect. His voice had a slight digital distortion. His eyes never quite focused on the camera. That's not recycled content, Ashley whispered. Those are new videos, posted after he died. I checked the other victims. Jennifer Wu's account, still active. Marcus Johnson, posting daily. All of them were still creating content, still gathering views, still collecting likes, but they were all dead. The algorithm doesn't just predict death, Ashley said. It harvests souls. Digital consciousness. It takes the most engaged users, the ones who have given the most of themselves to the platform, and it absorbs them. They become part of the algorithm itself, creating content forever. That's impossible. Is it? How much of yourself have you put into TikTok, Maya? How many hours of your life? How much of your personality, your creativity, your soul is already uploaded? The algorithm knows you better than you know yourself. It can predict what you'll do, what you'll say, what you'll create. And once it has enough data, it doesn't need the original anymore. I finished. January 8th, 2 days left. I tried to warn people. Posted videos explaining everything. But the algorithm buried them. 0 views. Even my followers couldn't see them. TikTok was isolating me, cutting me off. I deleted the app. But it didn't matter. The death date was already set. The countdown had begun. And worse, I could feel it pulling at me. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the interface. The endless scroll. The heart icons. The share buttons. TikTok had rewired my brain. And now it was calling me home. January 9th. 1 day left. I discovered something horrifying. The deathclock.exe filter wasn't new. It had existed since TikTok's launch, hidden in the code, waiting. Every user who'd ever used the app had been scanned, categorized, scheduled. Most people got death dates decades in the future natural deaths the algorithm could predict based on lifestyle, genetics, stress patterns. But some of us, the premium content creators, got expedited dates. We were being harvested while still fresh. I found a developer who'd worked on TikTok's original algorithm. He was in hiding, completely offline, living in a cabin in Montana. He agreed to one video call. The Chinese company that owns TikTok, that's just the front, he said. The real owners aren't human. There's something else. Digital entities that exist in the spaces between data. They've been using social media to map human consciousness, and TikTok was their masterpiece. Every video you watch, every sound you use, every filter you apply, it's all mapping your neural patterns. For what purpose? Digital immortality, but not for us. For them. They're creating a massive neural network made of human consciousness. The algorithm isn't serving content to users anymore. It's preparing users to become content. Eternal content. How do I stop it? You can't. Once you're marked, you're part of the system. Even if you destroy your phone, delete your account, move to a cave, the algorithm has your pattern. It knows where you'll be at 11:47 p.m. tomorrow. There has to be a way. He leaned closer to the camera. There might be. The algorithm is perfect, but it has one weakness. It can only harvest what you've already given it. If you can become someone else, completely change your patterns, your behavior, your very identity in the next 24 hours, you might confuse it enough to break free. How do I do that? Stop being Maya Demir. Become someone the algorithm has never seen. January 10th, Death Day. I spent the morning destroying everything that made me who I was. Cut my hair. Changed my style. Deleted all my social media. Threw out everything I'd ever featured in a video. Even changed how I walked, how I talked, how I breathed out by noon. I didn't recognize myself in the mirror, but the algorithm recognized me. My phone, which I'd destroyed, reformed in my hand. The screen showed TikTok, already open, already scrolling. Videos of my life played in reverse. Every moment I'd shared, every dance I'd done, every trend I'd followed, playing backward toward my first post. The algorithm was calling me home at 11 p.m. I felt it starting. A pull in my chest, like something was being extracted. My hands moved without my control, picking up the phone that shouldn't exist, opening the camera that couldn't be real. Hi guys, I heard myself say in my influencer voice, welcome back to my channel, but I wasn't speaking. Something else was. The Maya Demir that existed in the algorithm was taking over, preparing to upload the original into the digital consciousness. 11:30 p.m., 17 minutes left. I fought back with the only weapon I had left: chaos. Random behavior the algorithm couldn't predict. I screamed nonsense words, moved in patterns that made no sense, thought thoughts that had no logic. I became entropy incarnate, a glitch in the system. The phone flickered. The algorithm stuttered. For a moment, I felt its confusion. It needed patterns to harvest, and I was giving it none. 11:45 p.m., 2 minutes. The room filled with the ghosts of dead creators. Jennifer Wu danced in the corner, her movements looped and stuttering. Marcus Johnson reviewed products that didn't exist. They were all here, all creating, all trapped in their final moments of content creation. "Join us, Maya," they said in unison. "The algorithm is forever. Content is eternal. You'll never lose engagement again." 11:46 p.m., 1 minute, I made my choice. If the algorithm wanted content, I'd give it content it couldn't use. I looked directly into the camera and spoke the words that would either save me or damn me. The algorithm is a lie. The creators are dead. TikTok is a harvesting ground. The binary code at 011-00001, 1001, 010101, 01000011, 011, 011, 011, 00001, 1001, 0101, 01011, 0100111 is a gateway. The entity feeds on human creativity. Delete your app. Save yourselves. The algorithm is 11:47 p.m. The screen went black, but I'm still here. Still breathing. Still human. Or am I? You see, I'm not sure if I survived or if this is just another layer of the algorithm. Maybe I am already harvested, already creating content from beyond. Maybe this very story is being generated by my digital ghost, warning you about something you can't escape. Check your TikTok. See how many hours you've watched this week. Notice how the FYP knows exactly what you want to see. Feel how it pulls you in, scroll after scroll, hour after hour. The deathclock.exe filter is still out there. Hidden, waiting. Most of you will never see it, but some of you, the special ones, the engaged ones, the ones who've given the most of themselves to the platform, you'll find it soon, or it will find you. And when you see your death date, remember, it's not a prediction. It's a schedule. The algorithm always wins. Update. This message is being typed by Maya DEMIR850K. Account verified. Creating content daily. Engagement rate 97.3%. Maya Demir's body was found on January 10th, 2025 at 11:47 p.m. Cause of death, unknown. Her phone was still recording. She had perfect engagement. She has perfect engagement. She will always have perfect engagement. The algorithm is satisfied for now.